to Lima 66 going 1042, 107.
Hello.
Hello, sir. How are you today? How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing alright. Doing alright. Unified Republic issued a new policy.
Let me guess, the death salute?
That's already part of LSPD's standard policy.
Alright, now what's our new policy, sir?
You are to wear a patrol uniform in a patrol car at all times unless you've been assigned otherwise.
I currently am working on a case.
What might that be?
Um, you're gonna have to ask Richard.
Right, right.
I'm sorry, it's just, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to say anything to anyone, so... Would,
You're excused.
thank you, sir. I am going to go grab body armor because I know the person I'm looking for is not exactly nice, so...
you go to the commander's office.
Yes, sir. That's this way.
Lilith, you go to the commander's office, I know.
Yes.
I'm following you. I get lost here. You're looking if I find the lieutenant's office.
Behind you.
I still get lost, okay?
Take your fucking vest off.
Yes, sir.
A new emergency call came in. Are any units
Shh.
available to respond?
I'll stand over here and keep a distance.
I've been hearing quite a lot of stories about you two. Anybody care to tell me what's going on?
True, sir. I have no clue exactly.
I've just been trying to do what I usually do and try to help out other officers to make just to not see them get into trouble. To be really honest,
I'm not talking
I've
about
seen
what
some
you
good officers.
normally do. I'm talking about a tension between you two, which if nobody is gonna answer for anything, you're both getting ass whooping today. Because you can't tell me that you both don't know exactly what's going on.
Honestly,
I
I don't
mean,
know.
see, there's a fire outside. B, I have, personally, I think that she doesn't like the fact I drive an unmarked because I'm criminal investigations. I don't know exactly what is going on that end, but I really have no clue. She has left left an active scene before. Um,
I left because I had no clue what was going on, and for me, it looked like everything was about to wrap up when I got there because there was a miscommunication on where I had to go. Or else I'd have been there a whole lot earlier.
let alone, it seems like she didn't respond when my other half went down. So
I was basically nearly down to myself after three LMGs opened fired at my car.
That's different. The fact remains is that there's tension. Now, if this tension isn't solved by itself, by you two just being adults and fucking talking, then I'm gonna settle you with each other. Which means you're gonna be in a patrol car 12 hours a day, together, to solve the tension that there is.
Honestly, I don't really know why there's tension. I'm just mostly trying to be helpful out. Sorry if my voice comes off more aggressive and all that. At times I don't know the tone of my own voice, which happens quite a lot actually.
all right.
To be honest, I'm not trying to sound like I'm trying to tell you what to do or anything. I'm just trying to make your life a bit more easy because I've seen good officers fall just because of one thing that Richard said or one thing that the chief said and they didn't go through with it and they got their asses completely scolded by someone. I'm just trying to be helpful.
Yes, but yet you do not know what people are assigned. You are a patrol supervisor. I am a lieutenant. I have to know what is going on around me at all times. I know my SOPs. Matter of fact, I came here when Time came here. Time and I joined the force at the same time. I have been gone for a while, but that does not mean that I don't know what is going on. I don't know how to do my job. Matter of fact, Jeremy, I think you were one of the people that trained me to do my job, if I remember correctly.
I did not.
I mean, it was
We worked
yours.
together once.
Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, you did approve me for my job. Let's put it that way. Uh, but no, I do know how to do my job. There is a reason I do head up scene investigations and criminal investigations.
It is not knowing about whether you know how to do your fucking job. You are here to perform the tasks that are assigned to you by the Unified Police Department. Anyone caught in violation of that very standard, you're gonna lose your pension. As of last night, the Unified Police Department states that every officer on patrol must wear a patrol uniform and use the appropriate vehicles for such tasks. And it doesn't matter whether that's a vehicle patrol, traffic enforcement, K9, or a foot beat. It doesn't matter. You wear a patrol uniform unless you have been specifically assigned otherwise. And that is either by the respective department command, the state, or the Unified Police Department. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Which means, Ms. Luna, or Ms. Last, that I am not gonna see you in that uniform on patrol.
Of course, I'm currently working on an
You will
investigation.
wear your police issued long sleeve shirt with a tie, or long sleeve without a tie, and carry the appropriate identification. If you cannot perform your task as such as assigned, I will suspend you for 3 days without pay.
That is perfectly fine. Like I said, I'm working on an investigation at this moment. So,
Miss Last, you're dismissed. You can leave.
yes, sir.
Now, Lilith, let's look at your service record. But you're a fucking liability to this department. How did it take you so long to respond to an accident with an officer involved when you're 2 blocks away?
I constantly kept getting cut off by locals. Every time I tried to swerve around them, they just kept swerving into me, and for some reason, oncoming traffic kept wanting to come into my lane as well. So basically, I playing chicken with literally everyone, just to try to get there as fast as I could.
Now, said very officer has some injuries that might not let him back as a serving member.
Oh, I plan to go up and check up on him. It's not too long from now, actually. Hopefully, start my patrol.
66 direct.
Go.
The next time you leave your engine running, it's gonna be a 1-day rip.
I tried to turn that thing off and it never turns off. I hit G and it will not turn off for me. Because I can't find these damn lieutenant bars.
Charlie 3 Lima 23 10 40 1 10 8. To Lima 66 going to be 1019 to Postal 70 62 suspected domestic abuse.
Sierra 19, I got a 1080. It's gonna be a silver in color cavalcade occupied 1 times. Gonna be westbound Hallweg.
Move out of the way.
Any additionals for that 1080?
Do you have a pit bar?
Affirm.
Get in here. Speeds are consistent, 60 miles per hour. Westbound Del Perro Boulevard. Live Invader continuing westbound Del Perro Boulevard. Taking a left onto Bay City Avenue. Passing the entrance to the pier, continuing Bay City Avenue, passing the incline and the bank. Continuing straight southbound Bay City Avenue. This landmark is gonna be Vespucci Fire Department. Ten fifty. Continuing Bay City Avenue, looping around on McGallen Avenue. Parallel with Bay City Avenue right now, going northbound.
Limit 23, joining in on that.
When the conditions are met, you can take primary, pit this guy.
Good day. Let's have a
Affirm.
chat.
Disregard. We're gonna be opposite lanes of traffic. We're gonna be northbound, southbound lanes on the Del Perro Freeway.
Your ID, please.
Box him.
Could you please wait here?
N70 Bravo Mike just got hit by a vehicle.
Can't wait for our waxing session! Your unit has been released from its duties in the previous call-out.
1 Sierra 19, we got 195. It's gonna be Bravo Mike, blue shirt, khaki pants, black shoes.
Do we have any units available to respond to an emergency? You have been tasked with responding to the latest emergency.
Lima 66 is gonna be code 4. Now 10 gonna be heading to Postal 5023 for escaped animals.
Lima 23 dispatch, can I get a PT over here for that, Bravo, Mike?
Sierra 19 requesting tow 1 Silver Color Cavalcade. Sierra 19, scene code 4, back to Nate, available for calls.
Two Lima 16 arriving on scene. We're gonna have pigs blocking the Mountain Pass highway. We'll be setting up a roadblock to get animal control out here.
Sierra 19, I'm going to be responding to a person brandishing a firearm in public transport in code 2.
Cherry 3 Lima 23, off that call, the prisoner transport just left.
3 Lima 23, inside of the Del Perro tunnel, there's a red and color convertible that is unoccupied.
Confirm, I'll go look at it.
It's blocking traffic.
Cherry 3 Lima 23, with that vehicle. Lima 23, requesting a tow truck for that unoccupied vehicle.
Sierra 19, I have one woman running with a bat in her hands. Nearest post is going to be 8160. She's running across the intersection, just jumped out for a vehicle. Nearest post is going to be 8153 1070 Whiskey Foxtrot. Ponytail, white t-shirt, black pants.
Confirm for limit 23 en route, if required.
We're gonna be at the new Premium Deluxe Motorsport and Red Line. I suppose it's gonna be 8145.
Two Lima 66 is gonna be code 4. All animals have been picked up and sent back to the farm.
Eight one four six. At the construction yard. Red Line. Keep going, you're gonna see her running.
As it was deployed, suspect getting ready for the put in.
I require a mechanic at my location. Please send over a mechanic as soon as possible.
1123 to dispatch, can I get PT over here?
Hello? Is that you, Brad? No, I asked you if that was Brad. No, sir. My name is not Brad either. Well, I must say, I don't know either, sir. Well, I think it must have been a wrong number. You take care now.
Hit a rock. He picks up the car. Thank you.
Hello there! Hey!
2 Lima 66, you Ocean King.
10-4, I was having the mechanic take a look at my car. there was a bunch of rocks and pigs in the road earlier.
Alright, 10-4.
2 Lima 66 is going to be responding to 7179 for a report of arson.
Lima 23 dispatch, show that code or that send suspect in custody.
I'm gonna have a a white female in a bathing suit running away from the scene. Literally in a bathing suit. Ma'am, please stop.
A sorry wouldn't kill you.
I'm going to be on foot next to the golf course, heading north on Boulevard Del Perro.
Do you need another unit to attach on that one?
I'm on foot. She's just outrunning me at the moment.
Lucinda, what's up, homegirl? To Sierra 19, attaching to Lima 66 for pursuit.
I'm passing Postal 7058, still on foot.
Keep up 2 mics, as long as you can keep eyes.
She's going to be taking a left at the street at 7057. She crossed the street now. She's near the hotel. Yep, that's her. Oh god. I need to do more running in my life. Ma'am? Really? You're really gonna run?
Someone's on the rag.
Ma'am, that is not appropriate.
Someone's on the rag.
Ma'am, put your hands behind your back. I hate to ask this, but do you have anything on you that's gonna poke me, stick me, or stab me since you are like almost completely nude? Let's see what's under that hat of yours. I don't want to know what's in your prison pocket. And you're hiding a poison under your hat. Well, you know, to each their own, but ma'am, you're under arrest for having illegal substances on you. You're coming with me. We're gonna take a nice long walk back to my freaking car.
Put her in the car.
You're actually gonna go with Jeremy. I'm gonna take a nice long walk to my car.
No, you get her coming with me too, you whore.
Get in the car. Holy shit, you made me run to Timbuktu land.
Sorry, 3 Lima 23 en route to a unidentified body. Backup may be potentially needed.
It was at the train depot. So you're gonna take a right here. Take a left. It's gonna be in there. Where the frick did my car go? My car.
That's what I'm wondering.
Where I locked that as I got out. What the hell? We're playing disappearing vehicles again.
Okay, Lima 23 outputs into that unidentified body.
Can I get a fire department to my location, please?
Did you actually park it here, or?
Yeah, I did.
I'll please get county EMS just to make sure if the guy's still breathing.
I put it right there in that parking lot where your car is. And I had to go chase after her.
Interesting.
We don't have a way to locate our cars, do we?
No, we don't. Get her out of the car, please.
Ma'am, get out of this vehicle. It says person is currently engaged. What the hell?
Just disband the call out.
Your unit has been disengaged from the previous call-out.
We're not gonna talk about where my car went. It ran away. Oh.
That seems code 4, the ambos managed to revive him. Sheriff 3 Lima 23, 10-8.
Am I just gonna stay with you? You're gonna actually maybe get a car.
No, you're gonna get a car.
Damn it. Bring time back so I can actually ride with him. Until Harvey reminded me yesterday that we had the ability for mechanics to show up to us, I seriously forgot about it. I'm sitting here wondering why.
Seems legit.
I'm seriously sitting here like, where's the self repair? Like, what the hell? Harvey's like, he's like, Freya, there, you can call a mechanic to you. I forgot. I'm so used to having to go to like self repair. Yeah.
3 Lima 23 heading back to station.